And we are live. Hello, everybody. We've already had people in chat asking questions, wanting to get into this, just bathe in this dragon energy. So, as always, my beautiful co host, partner in crime in this magical energy of the dragon, SunPsychic Jean. We are so excited today.
Thank you, Ginger. I'm so happy to be here. And it's so exciting to connect with dragon energy and the elemental realms and just really opening up the our imagination and allowing for what come what may, you know. It's really a beautiful, exciting, uplifting, fun-loving, entertaining type of uh, uh, energy that we have going on here. So I'm so excited. I've been talking this up all week. I was saying everybody's got to come to this show. This is the biggest one. This is the one. Well, you will get your reading on your own dragon. So,
Oh,
but
love it.
Ginger, you have your own deck. Do you have one or two decks for the dragons?
I have now I have three, believe it or not. I have the gosh, it's not even called. I don't even. Where is it? Duh. It's Smoke Ash and Embers by Stephanie. Stephanie. Yes, Stephanie. Adam Ohlers. It's Stephanie Burrows, by the way. Adam Ohlers does the artwork, and it's just absolutely amazing artwork. Very elemental, very it's like Fey dragons. He's just really, really. He's done a couple decks for her. Well, yeah, two more decks. But I love his artwork, and then I have the it's Pablo Barbieri's dragons, and he's an amazing artist. And then Nancy Crohn's Intuition uh, gifted me the Dragon Tarot. So,
Wow.
yes, and I just love dragons and dragon energies. Oh, how beautiful! I love seeing that.
KK
Yeah.
saw a dragon in the clouds about a week ago. You guys, they're all around us. They're all here
Wow.
reminding us and saying hello and winking at us and saying, "Can you see me? Do you see me?"
Speaking of seeing, say hi to some people real quick. Um, so Jackie, of course, is here. Jackie, you simply must get a reading from your dragon. Jackie doesn't ask for readings that often, but I'm inviting her to. And then we have Brendan. He would love a dragon reading. And then we have Miss Nancy. Were your ears burning? um,
It was a fabulous show last night, everybody. If you
oh,
didn't catch it, she had a full lineup of just the top liners. What do they call them? Headliners.
headline.
Headliners. She had Ginger had a wonderful celebration show last night. Tara Stash, Miss Tara D, and Nancy and Ginger. It was a wonderful show.
Actually, it was Ms. Tara O.D.,
Oh,
Gerald O'Stash, Nancy O'Crone, and Ginger O'Fay.
oh, that's cute. That's
But
cute.
I
I
don't know,
did.
everybody, you need to go to Nancy's channel. She just got this absolutely, I mean, it's this big, a dragon's head made out of sunstone.
Oh.
And you have to go to her channel and check it out. And it picked its own name. And so catch that particular Nancy, if you could put that link to that particular video in chat, if you will. And
Was she
yeah,
doing like a show and tell?
yeah, she
I
did.
love those.
It's an
I
absolutely
love those
beautiful
content
dragon.
providers. I love those show and tells. I love those. It's just it's a look inside of what's near and dear to your heart. I have in fact I have something I might do a little, and it's not bragging. It's really fun to watch some of those. Yeah.
Oh, well, can I do a show and tell then?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm a sketch artist, and then I've done some paintings and stuff, but I hadn't drawn in years. And I love this artist, Steve Samsara. He's like my favorite artist because the way he captures Fey energy and it's in its like raw form. So I copied one of his pictures, and I also showed him. I got the opportunity to speak with him and showed him what I did because I was going to do a mentorship with him, and he said I didn't need his mentorship. Um, but anyway, so I'm going to show the dragon picture I drew.
Oh, wow.
As I said, it's not mine. I copied it, but I just wanted to see if I could draw still, and using new
Is
forms
he
of drawing.
is he hugging her? I see
Yeah,
his
yeah,
arms around the back of her, and
yep.
he has her in his arms.
Uh huh.
Oh,
So, so, anyways,
wow.
that's my little show and tell. Then
That's amazing. That's really, really beautiful.
I was going to draw one for today, but I just didn't have the time, and so. But I'm on spring break, so maybe by the next time.
So
Let's go
Nancy
back.
did pop up the link to that show and tell.
Oh,
I'm going to
okay.
come back. I can't click on it now. I'll have to come back and watch it, Nancy.
I wish we could somehow pop it in. Just a
Is
quick
she? Oh,
thing.
do you want me to show it? Because I can do that.
Sure.
I think. I don't know. I don't know if I can copy it. No, I can't copy it from there. I'll just
Hmm.
look it up on her thing. Oh, all right. I'm just going to mute my.
While she's looking that up, we'll say hi to Susie. Welcome, Susie. Love this. And as always, please, if you haven't subscribed to each other's channels here, please do so. We would love to have you on our teams. Seashells is here. I got her all starred up here. JR, love this. I just love you all. I love all your energy. And KK's here, gonna get a reading from us. I think, oh, it's a frequency. I love that. I love that name. That's awesome.
Nancy,
Welcome.
is it okay with you if I show your video? I mean, if I show it on right here live, it is a 2-minute video, but I just want
Or
to make
I
sure.
can send her a link or have her pop it in real quick. Have her join us real quick.
No, I have it. I have it
You
up. I
do?
can just
Perfect.
pop.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want her to say if it's okay. Maybe 5 seconds, 4 seconds.
Well, I'm saying it is because she did pop in the link. Top of the morning to you, Sharon.
Aw. Yeah,
Oh,
maybe she
Heather.
stepped away. Maybe
We have
she
a
stepped
Heather.
away.
So we'll keep saying hi. There we go.
Oh,
Pop it in. Here we go.
you ready? Okay, she said sure. Thank you, Nancy.
Yes.
So everybody, are you ready? Let me open this up to full screen so we can get the. I don't know if we'll hear the sound though.
Okay.
Can you hear that?
No. Nancy, pop in your dragon's name because we won't be able to hear the sound.
I'm gonna have to mute it though for me so that I can hear you because I can hear her. Wow. That's I could like spend hours in that beautiful space
Oh,
of
I
yours.
love her spiritual space.
Uh-huh.
Here
Oh
it is.
my
Here it is.
gosh, look at that.
I get just tingles every time she shows me.
Wow, what a beautiful carving.
Isn't that?
Oh, and he's so smooth on the bottom. Wow.
I can't imagine being that person doing the carving. Obviously, it has to be laser etched.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And she's I imagine actually maybe we can do closed captioning, but If we can. There.
Anala. Okay. This is the dragon's name. She chose it herself. Look at
Aw. He did buy it for you, Nancy.
beautiful, beautiful. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Aw.
Beautiful. Anala is Sanskrit for fire. And it being a sunstone, how appropriate. How appropriate. Thank you, Nancy, for letting us show that.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So Diamond, I did, we haven't started readings yet, but I did have you starred. So we have near 15 people starred, and I say near because I think I double starred somebody. Let me check real quick.
I hear you.
Yeah. So let's JR's twice. And Spiritual Dawn, I might have twice. I do.
Everybody loves your dragon, Nancy.
Okay, perfect. All right. Loving this. Are we ready to get into the dragon energies?
Yes, let's all call them in. Everybody calling your dragons. Say all of our dragons and all of our spirit guides and protectors to come in and share with us and come into these readings today and just be open. Yep.
Receptive. Yes. Oh, I'm getting all excited here. And we've got a fun boy that just joined us. Hello, fun boy. Oh, I messed up. Let me. All right. I'm starring. Okay. I'm done with the starring. We're going to start reading. Okay. So, all right. We're going to read for Brendan. He would love a dragon reading here. So, Brendan.
All right. I'm seeing a blue, green, yellow, almost like a aqua, not aqua, the color, but something that is from the water type of a dragon. Because that blue, green, yellow is very aquatic, is what I'm trying to say. Aquatic. And I feel that he's very muscular. I feel that he is athletic. I feel he's smart and kind. I feel that you may have seen somebody seen a shape of a dragon in a cloud or a shape of a dragon in either sand or in a puddle or something like that. Like you may have seen him before. Like he says he's come to visit you or gave you a little wink before. So even if it's like in your mashed potatoes, I mean, just something. I'm thinking that he's saying that he winked at you before, and you guys, it's it's a it's our mashed potatoes are our mashed potatoes. They are mashed potatoes. But if they look like a dragon, it's a little wink from our dragon. Give them the benefit of the doubt. Sure, we can explain it away. We could say it's just a coincidence, but it's that subtle. It's that little bit of hope. It's that little bit of belief that they want us to give them the benefit of the doubt. Once we give them the benefit of the doubt and we bring in this energy of belief and thank you and gratitude, they'll start coming in with more. So it's really important to have an open mind, and it doesn't hurt to give them a benefit of the doubt. So he is saying that he winked at you from before. Let me see what he wants to say to you. Do you like to swim? He's saying he likes to swim, and he likes to swim with you. He likes to swim with you. He's saying that the beach. He's saying the sand. Um,
They went to the beach last summer with his friends.
wow. He's saying that he likes to be near water, in water, around water. He's saying, but he's not limited to water. He's saying there could be like water in the clouds. Like he doesn't always have to be near water. In other words, it could be away from water, but that's where his natural element is. And he's saying that I just want to try and get a message for Brendan. He's showing me Mickey Mouse. He's saying that he's there for entertainment, yet he's very nostalgic for you as well. He holds a lot of your memories. He holds a lot of your um, the things that you hold dear when you grew up, and he says that he'll bring these things back out again. It's like, oh wow, Hot Wheels. I used to play with Hot Wheels. Like these, this is the energy that he likes to bring back, that nostalgia of when you were a kid and the things that you used to do, whether it's whether it's Mickey Mouse or Hot Wheels or whatever it is that's going to, sort of say, oh wow, remember this. And this is like the energy that he's going to bring to you. He's going to bring back to you. And when we're a child, we are more of our soul vibration than when we become an adult because we don't have as much conditioning. So as a child, more of our soul, our authentic soul self than we are as we grow up. So he's just going to remind you about being a kid again. That's what he says.
Beautiful. So I'm sitting here giggling because of the cards I pulled. And as you described the dragon, so let me show you what I pulled. You said the colors were blue with yellow. I don't know if you could see that, and I don't know how good my camera is, but this dragon is truly blues, hint of green, a little bit of yellow from the light there, and then you were talking about muscular.
Oh, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, and that has the blue green. Yeah. Hmm.
Uh-huh. So I was just giggling because as and I pulled as you were describing it. So it wasn't like you described and I happened to pull the card or vice versa where you picked up on what I was pulling. So that's just I love that synchronicity. So Brendan, I was so busy listening to um Jean here. I wasn't paying attention to the reading. I
Take your
love this.
time.
Yeah. So we have this beautiful high priestess energy. So in your case, high priest energy. But the high priestess holds a lot of secrets, but they're very ancient secrets. They're secrets from the stars, much as the dragon is from the stars. So there's a lot of dragon wisdom in this particular card that is available to you, and she's holding a scroll too, so it's almost like she's presenting you with the scroll that has ancient dragon wisdom in it, and I just love that image. It's so beautiful. And this orb, that light emanating from the orb, um, could very possibly be like your soul, and so she's presenting to your soul this wisdom, because when we're awake, we're not that receptive, but when we're sleeping and our soul travels, this is when she would present to you um, ancient wisdom. And then I happened to pull wisdom, asking questions. So Miss D gave him a great reading yesterday about really starting to practice more and connecting with his guides. So this is where the wisdom lies, Brendan, is when you start meditating more or meditate as you fall asleep at night. Just find a good time where it's all quiet. So either early in the morning or later at night. Connect with your dragon guide, and ask questions, and you'd be surprised, you might get these questions answered within your dreams. And then I decided today to pull for messages the Druid Wisdom cards, and it speaks of the winding trail. And there's a little poem: Hawthorne and heathers, Rowan and Nye, Scotland's unique mysteries and magic are waiting just for you. So there's a lot of mystery and magic that's waiting for you, Brendan. So just be in touch with your dragon, because he can't wait to work with you. So that's what I have for Brendan.
Beautiful.
Okay, perfect. So,
Oh, he says thank you. You're welcome.
very welcome.
Oh.
Okay, thank you, thank you. So we'll do Nancy. Nancy would love a message from her dragon, please.
So your dragon is almost like saying thank you for opening up and being in a conversation with him, and being. It feels like a them. It feels like either a family or like a what is it? What is a dragon? Is it a clan? Is it a? Is it a? What's the
I
nest of a
always heard
dragon?
clan. I don't
Is it
know.
a herd of a dragon, perhaps? But
Flock?
you have a whole family over there, a whole but it has whiskers. Nancy, I'm not sure if you have seen this before. This one is showing me their whiskers. It's that, you know, the kind that has like a horse's nose with those whiskers around it, a little more spiky around the face. And I feel like they're a little bit of a lighter color, like pink, purple, yellow, almost like a iridescent kind of a color. And I'm seeing scales as well. They're showing me scales, but they're very beautiful. And I feel like they transcend. They go in and out of different realms, and they invite you to go with them. And they say that you call them in, and they are just tickled, and they like go like this. Hey guys, she can see us. She's calling us. Come on, let's go. And they're like, oh, they call all their friends, and they come around, and they're just filled with joy. And there's so much protection around you because of the love and the open heart that you have when you visit with them. But I hope that that image of the whiskers and the almost like the horse's snout almost, and that iridescent color is what I see is coming through. And but there's a whole clan of them. I keep saying clan, whole herd of them. I don't know what it is. Somebody look it up. But and they're just over the moon. They feel like they're the luckiest dragons of all. I think you're still muted.
That's what happens. I have this most beautiful image right here, and I feel like if this is not one of your personal dragons, is your dragon essence in another lifetime. This beautiful, beautiful dragon adorned with jewels and
Yeah.
crystals, and she's talking to these two uh, toads, frogs, element. But here's what I find very interesting. In the background here, she has created those stone sculptures, and it's like she is teaching balance, balance in the universe, balance in uh, uh, the environment. But what I thought was interesting is okay, never mind. Let me look at this image real quick. Okay, so this is the Justice card. She is all about truth and balance and fairness, and this is so Nancy's energy. And just beautiful, beautiful green. That's healing energy to me. So it's like you, even in this lifetime, you are looked up to. You are a person of healing energy. and you love to maintain balance in the world, and this is your energy. So this is your dragon's energy too. I love this. And then I got enlightenment moving forward for you. So I've always said this. I've done readings for Nancy before. I believe she is on this new journey of enlightenment, of ascension, um, and what you are to others is that light energy as well. And you have the dragon. There's kind of whiskeries on here on him, as Jean was describing. I love that. Um, but you have a dragon protector that is helping you as you're journeying forward, and it's like he judging. I'm looking at this image. It's like he takes that lantern. You are drawn to this light and this lantern, and there's a point of awakening when you come to this lantern. It's like he takes this lantern after that. He moves forward on the path and places that lantern on another tree. And then as you journey on, you're drawn to that tree, to that light. So he's definitely your guide, your protector. And then I pulled Ritual of Earth, a circle of a circle for spirits and ancestors on earth. Your life is a blessing of the old God's birth. And this is Carrie Dendrick Agate for transformation and purification. And I happen to have one over there, but so yes, so definitely having a spot in your garden. Make a circle in your garden and make that your circle of blessings where you go out, and I can see you under the moonlight doing it as well. Out under the moonlight, just spreading your blessings throughout the world, throughout the universe. So that's what I have for you, sweet Nancy.
That was beautiful.
Loving it. Loving that energy for her. All right, let me.
Yeah, that was really, I love the lantern and that he places it for her to follow. And he's the way shower and she's following openly. That's a true guidance of them showing you where the light is and she follows the light. And that is just such a beautiful, you can apply that to all different types of guides, and such a beautiful image and concept there. So thank you.
That's beautiful. We have Susie next, which, there it goes. That was a delay. So Susie, welcome. And we'll have Jean start your message.
I would like a dragon reading, please. Okay, let's see who comes for Susie. So right away I got it. I mean, I just closed my eyes, guys. I have no idea what's coming. And I saw a dragon that had glasses on and was reading a book. I see somebody who is very studious and almost like reading the Akashic records or reading the book of mysteries, almost like finding out information. The insatiable thirst for knowledge this dragon has. And this dragon has almost like not a scientific, but they apply knowledge, and it's almost like the hidden realms. The knowledge of the hidden realms is what is your one of your dragons has a specialty for. But it's funny because they have like the glasses down on the nose and like looking through some books and just absorbing the knowledge and the folklore and the information. They have they're in touch with the knowledge. I don't know. They keep saying that. What's important for Susie to know? They want you to rely on them for guidance, that This dragon is loving and supportive, but also has informative. They want you to know that you can rely on them for information too. They're not just for play or for riding, like flying on your dragon. They can do that, but they're also there to give you and provide information to you. So if you so choose, and but that's only one of them. I feel like you have different dragons for different requirements, and but this is the one that came through, and it's almost like I can't really pronounce this word, but it's anthropomorphic. It's almost like it has like a human face rather than a dragon face. It almost looks like it's not animal, but it is animal, but it has like more human characteristics to it, if that makes sense. If somebody can spell that for me, anthropomorphic, it just it's this way he's coming through to me with these human kind of tendencies rather than 100% pure animal or pure dragon. There's like a human uh, um, style to him that he's showing me. But yeah, definitely one of your guides. Thank you, Jackie.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. Susie. Okay, so Jackie, I did see that. So thank you. Um,
Thank you. Thank you. It's she spelled it for me. Anthropomorphic, anthropomorphic. It's easy once you figure it out. That's
right.
right. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Ah, the challenge of these long words. All right, Susie. Okay, Susie, I love this for you. Okay, so I'm trying to, it's like trying to find which one to read first because well, I'll just go with how I pulled it. So I got you the Hermit card. So this is when we draw back and we learn to listen in silence. And your dragon has um, laid out this lantern for when you go into a meditation, you'll be drawn to a light, and then you will just let your soul follow this light to a place where you will find your dragon and communicate with your dragon. And he has such messages for you. And as you come back into this world, you will go through day to day, maybe not remembering this experience, but having knowledge that just comes out of nowhere for you in your day to day living. And it'll be thoughts like, where did that come from? That's brilliant. Or somebody will say, where did that come from? That's brilliant. But it's because you've withdrawn, you've sat still, and you've listened. So what I was back and forth about is you have this card that says surrender, let go of the darkness. Such a beautiful image. So that's where I was trying. So with the hermit, you go into the darkness, and I think it's like more let go to the darkness that has held you back from living in the light. That's what this particular card. So we go into the darkness to gain knowledge, but this is a spiritual darkness for you. And this one is just your dragons are saying it's okay to let go of what no longer serves you. Come out into the light. You've been hiding too long. And come out, surrender with this new wisdom that you have. And then their message to you, there's a bridge between worlds. The signs of the universe become apparent once you've recognized the universe inside yourself. We are the bridge between life and the beyond. So, let me show you the bridge. So I feel like these two are being bridged together. And it's the now, here and now, present. And then here's when you go in the bridge into the universal energies and surrender to them and be open and receptive to the messages that they're giving you each and every day in your silence and your serenity within yourself. Believe in yourself. You're a beautiful soul, and it's time to let that soul light come out and be seen. So that's what I have for you, Susie.
It's beautiful.
That's beautiful. You are a beautiful soul, Susie. Well,
She said, I totally get it.
along.
She says, I totally get it.
Awesome. Okay. All right. So, Ms. Rock, are you here? I'm going to wait to see if Ms. Rock's here. He was here a minute ago asking if they missed their turn. So I'm going to give, 3 more seconds maybe, Ms. Rock. Last call for Ms. Rock. Please let us know if you're still here, and we can give you a reading for your dragons. Ms. Rock has not popped in. Okay.
Well, maybe we can come back.
All right. We are going to read for It's a Frequency.
Hi, Itza.
I love it.
So I'm seeing a really beautiful white dragon, a white pearlescent dragon for you. It's mm, uh, like uh, like a spirit animal as well. Like it's almost not ghostly, but it has like that. Um, It's like an image. I don't know how to describe it. I'm trying to describe what they're showing me. It's white. It's almost it's not ghostly, but it's sort of like a mirage almost, and it's pearlescent, and it's very sophisticated, and they are um, they're very it's higher frequency, believe it or not. And I know you say it's a frequency, and I just said that, but I can't believe I just said that. But they're telling me that they're white because it's like they come from the ninth dimension, or the ninth whatever realm up there, and it's high frequency. So this is why they're white and pearlescent. And it's almost like not angel like, but it's like up in there with the high ascended masters and stuff. So your dragon knows that you like to hang out in this frequency, and you feel comfortable in this frequency, and this dragon is there for you. So this is what I'm picking up, like white pearlescent. Um, Almost like you know how we have like a light body, and it's sort of like an outline of us. It's almost like that, like they have a brilliance. This dragon has like a brilliance to it, that it shimmers from the inside, and it's like all soul. It's really beautiful. I've never seen a dragon like this before in my entire life. I'm so glad that you asked your question and they showed me themselves this way. I've only ever seen like the earth realms and the actual, you know, earthly realms, like the not this high frequency dimension. Um, but they're shining this brilliance through, and they're saying that you know how you have like a guru that teaches you uh, the the secrets to the universe. This is what your dragon does. Your dragon holds you to a standard. They hold you to a bar that is much higher than others around you. And they say, if you're inquisitive enough, you can come and get this. It's here for you, but you need to pass this test go over this hurdle. You need to let go of the density that's around you and believe. It's almost like this. There's this starlight that is your belief inside of your soul that needs to be connected to this higher realm dragon. And let me just get a quick message for you, because I'm like a little overwhelmed with it has a it has a high vibration and frequency that I can feel, and it's really beautiful. I'm going to have to see if I have one of these, because it's so great. She knows of us. They're telling me that you already know them, and that they are almost, I mean, shapeshifters is a specific term, but this dragon and this high energy brilliant being can be many different things, and can fluctuate or mutate into whatever you might need. But just follow the stars, follow the light, and you're guided by your own light inside of you. Yeah, that was really fun.
That was beautiful. Which makes sense why, for me, the cards I pulled, it's
If
about
you
the
pull a
shape.
white one, I'm going to fall off my chair.
Well,
That's close.
close. So here's the well, first of all, um, they're here right now to help you with some transitional energies for you. They're here to acknowledge that things may have been a little hard for you at a certain point, but it's a pinnacle point turning for you, and they are here, surrounding you as you're journeying forward. In this image, there's this a new beginning for you. A new plant is blossoming, and there's so many transformational energies around this, through this transition. You have a lot of, I'm going to say too, you have more than one dragon. In this particular images, they're moths, but as Jean was saying, they're very shapeshifter like. So the smaller ones come to you when, like, when the space can't hold the larger dragon, I feel like. So they send like little messengers, in that space for you, and you. So I don't know. So I don't know if you ever do this. I don't know. I'm getting this image of you just happening to notice things out of the corner of your eyes, but they're not dark spots like some people say. They're points of light. And it's not your eyes, problems with your eyesight. Because one time I went to the optometrist and I think I'm seeing something's wrong with my eyes, and I teasingly said, I think I'm seeing spirits. And he goes, where are these lights coming from? I'm like, they're coming from the outer edges. And he goes, well, then that's not your issue with your eyesight. So you might possibly be seeing beings. And that just shocked me that he was like going along with what I said. So that's the about this image. I don't know if you happen to catch these glimmers of lights that are that are around you, and look at, and it's usually when you're the most relaxed. So let's talk about shape shifter energies. As they are here with you, going through this transition and transformation, you've got this, excuse my language, but I'm going to say it because that's what I hear. This badass dragon here. He is your protector. He has protected you from unsavory situations in the past, and he's there for you, and he's there to help you conquer your demons. That's what this card is about. So trust that the dragons have your back, because you have miracles coming your way that you weren't expecting. And I see this. Light a candle. Call that dragon in. This is the more gentle dragon, for when you need that loving, unconditional support. Light a candle for her and thank her for being with you and with you through this transform. But it's saying here, making a difference. You are going through something that you yourself will be making a difference, not only in your life, but in others' lives. You're going to be making an impact on, it's going to be like a ripple effect. And your message here: as the body grows life's wisdom, so does the heart leak out with love. So as you grow more and more believing in your soul light, your soul body, love will leak out. And that's where I believe she was formed. Anyways, that's what I got.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
That's what I got for you. It's many blessings there. I love that.
It's really important to see those pictures. Like I can describe what I'm seeing all day long, and it doesn't give you that physical reaction or that feeling. But when you see one of those cards, you can like go, "Oh, okay." Like it
Uh-huh.
really, the information translates beautifully.
At least gives you the hint and the clue.
Hmm.
Um, so let's see. I got to call and miss the first part. You have to rewatch. You definitely have to rewatch. Um, and she does see lights. That's awesome. Okay, I'm reading because if I go into chat over here and highlight, I'll get distracted. So I am distracted. All right, so now we're going to go to Diamond. Diamond, her internet goes in and out, she says. So Diamond, are you here?
I think she said it was good. I remember the Mary Poppins coming along.
So Diamond,
Oh, it's a frequency is saying, thank you both so much. Chills needed this message more than you know. Thank you all for your support, love, messages, essence, and more. Oh,
oh,
so glad. Here's Diamond. She says she's
okay,
here.
perfect. Okay, all right, Jean.
Okay. Okay. So let me just double check. So, Diamond, would it make sense if I told you your dragon was rainbow colored and like yeah, it's very much a loving and fun and whimsical and um, joyful. This is your rainbow. It's almost like you know how after the storm comes the rainbow. This is what this dragon is here for you to what to do for you is to be that rainbow after the storm. It is that hope. Um, it is the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. The this too shall pass kind of energy, and this dragon is they tell me that they reinforce this hope in you. There you have this sense of hope, and that this dragon reminds you of this hope. This sense of I'll get through this, and this dragon is like, you know, you are on your way. Like it's almost like a cheerleader or a coach or really just somebody that really stands by you and walks you through the storm. I really see that this dragon is, but it's very lighthearted and fun, and but yet is able to carry you through some serious issues. And He's saying it's the sweetness in life. To he leads you to the sweetness in life, no matter how bitter the circumstances may be. He's like the silver lining. He says there is sweetness in life, no matter what circumstances is around us, and it's not a fairy tale, and it's not make believe. It's actually for real. And to wish upon that star and have you keep your hopes high, and that he's right beside you and walking you through. That's what he wants to tell you. I think you're still muted.
Another life's synchronicities with our readings. There's your rainbow.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I'm just, when we read together, I just love it when this happens. So there's 78 cards, and the one that pops out is the one with the rainbow. So definitely you've weathered through the storm, and the clouds are parting, and that rainbow is shining. A lot of magical colors in the rainbow. The rainbows are the colors of your chakras. So I invite you to, if you've never have cleanse your chakras, re-energize them, and there's many videos on YouTube for doing that. So, but what I love is this is the 10 of Cups. This is happy endings. And it's with family, and it's like, it doesn't have to be your immediate family. It's like your soul family. Some of your immediate members are your soul family. Friends can be your soul family. Your dragons are your soul family. So they're just wanting you to acknowledge that magic at the end of this rainbow that is coming. It's like the universe has placed this log in this river that was flooding for all these little baby dragons to get onto, and to ride through safely, and going with the flow. So they're asking you just to remember to, when life gets tough, just try your best to go with the flow. There's such magic awaits you. And then I got this protection. So they're definitely here protecting you. And look how this dragon has like cradled her, and he's got his tail wrapped, giving her space of protection. So what I love about this image is all this fiery glow that's coming. So for me, that could also be that glow at the end of this rainbow. There's a lot of they're like, some look like stars, but they look like leaves. So the transitioning of our seasons, the leaves had fallen and now they're going to start blooming. So that is another message for you. That which has not served you has fallen away, and now it's time for you to rise up and in your new awakening and move forward. I asked for a message, like I some other message I got, and I got the 3 of Cups. So so that there's a time of celebration for you, and you'll be celebrating with that soul family. And then I pulled a card for you. You have pagan wisdom. Remember the lesson of nature. Not everything needs to be rushed. A gift comes in waiting for a loving, tender touch. So that's divine. Look, like a dragon. I see a dragon image in here. He's a dragon face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. You got the eye, the snout, the teeth, the jaw, and the beard of the dragon. Good things come to those who wait. So divine timing is everything. So breathe your way through it, go with the flow, and just know that there's treasure waiting for you, Diamond. So.
And Diamond says, I feel that the protection no matter what, and a push to keep going. You'll be okay. It's nice to know that it's my dragons.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Good for you, Diamond. Good for you.
I'm loving it. Okay. All right, Diamond. Thank you for letting us read for you. Okay. Let's see. Let me move back up a little bit. Nancy, we read for Nancy. Okay. Um, oh, is that what you start?
Oh, yeah, I did look that up, and I said a horde
It's a
of
horde.
dragons is a captivating and awe-inspiring collective noun phrase used to describe a gathering or an assembly of the legendary and magnificent creatures known as dragons. It's a
I
horde
love
of dragons. Remember, I kept saying a clan, a herd. I couldn't, but it's
it.
a horde.
A horde. Loving that. Okay, we still have a lot of people on our list.
I think I may have
Okay.
started some comments, so I didn't unstar them.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
some of them may be comments, like as
okay.
we were going through, like that one you just saw of me. I don't know.
Okay.
Let me help.
So let me go to seashells.
Oh, wow.
What beautiful.
Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of you here. Okay. That's a lot.
Yeah.
You guys have time until like about 7 p.m. tonight? No.
Oh my goodness. We'll do our best. And if not, we might have to just take notes of the names and have a second dragon reading. A lot of people love messages from their dragons.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
all right. So let's read for seashells.
Your dragon is really interesting. It has a snake-like skin in the sense that they have those little it's almost like you know how like an alligator bag, you see those little squares in the skin texture, but a snake also has like those little squares. This is what I see right up front, really close, or these this textured skin that is like snake like or alligator like, but I don't see alligator, I see more snake. And it's all different colors of amber, all different colors of oranges and browns and greens um, and reds and rusts. Um, Lots of amber colors and more and a lot of orange. So they're also telling me that they are supporting your creative side. They're telling me this is your sacral chakra, and that they are this dragon is there for you to assist you in your creativity. And it's like autumn leaves is what they're showing me, all the different colors of autumn and creativity. And they're also showing me that they have eyelashes and sort of like a little bit of lipstick on. So they're like a cute dragon with eyelashes. Like it's more creative kind of a dragon, more of a explore. Come explore and see what's possible. Open up your imagination and travel with this dragon. And you do ride this dragon, you do love this dragon, and this dragon does bring you in and out of different realms, I feel. Um, and like introduces you to different realms. What I mean by that is like you can go into the fairy realm, you can go into the, I don't know, Bigfoot realm. You can go into the, I don't different realms in the around in the earth. But it's really cute. I love the lipstick. I love the lashes, and I love the creativity, and I love the reference to the sacral chakra. So this is what they're telling me that they do, and they're pretty much matter of fact, and they're short spoken, and that's what they want to tell you. So I hope my description really does help. Oh my gosh, she painted her toes orange. Ginger, I wish I could unmute you. Oh, I think I might. I might be able to.
Can you? Let's try.
I think.
Unmute me.
Nope. Can't unmute. No, because you chose to. Yeah. Worth a try.
You're the admin, no wonder. Okay, so this is the dragon that came out. Similar to the colors you were describing.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Loving it. Loving it.
Beautiful.
There we go. Love it. Okay, so Four of Pentacles. Okay. All right, so the dragon that you that's coming forward for you is very much helping you with your resources. So in resources is time, it's energy, as well as money and health as your resources. So, but what I love about this, it's this particular dragon. He's like, we need to put some money aside. So somehow you always have money for anything you need. But then he's also playing with one. So remember, you know, put like, I'm gonna just say three coins away and play with one coin, because you have to allow yourself a little flexibility. You can't just miser away, and then what if something happens to you? And then I think about this myself. I am such a money saver. I think, oh my God, what if I die tomorrow? And then I've never enjoyed the money I've been saving. But the reality is I have money for what I need when those big things come up. So we have a bumblebee, a couple bumblebees in this picture. So that represents your community. So I feel like as far as resources is either you or your community, you help each other. And so when in need, you're always there for each other. And it almost looks like this person had a crown, or this dragon had a crown, and he set it aside. This for me is a sign of nobility. It's like I am this, I keep saying high vibrational being, but I am also noble. So I take my crown away so that you and I can feel as one, rather than I am not above you. And that's the energy you hold is you want to be equal with people. So if you have a little bit more, you don't act snobbish or whatever. You're very humble. You're very humble, and they're acknowledging this. And it's funny when you were talking about the snake skin, the legs of this dragon are more that texture. Were you talking about like that texture?
Similar, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's interesting. And then you were talking about what, creativity?
Yes.
I got this beautiful, I love it when they do the black and gray inspiration. So you have dragon helping you with all your inspirations, and your ideas and your creativity, and call upon them when you need to use this. You know, if you have a creator's block, call upon your dragon to come help you. And it's like genie out of a bottle, but it's coming from the energy from her hands. So I believe you're using your hands for this creativity, this project that you might be, or that either you're working on or that is coming your way. But you definitely have this beautiful dragon who's very, very fascinated by your imagination, and he gives you further inspiration. So that's what I have there. And then you got secret gnomes. Apparently, you have gnomes happy with you. Deep in the Welsh forest, gnomes peek out from the groves of their secret space. They cheer gleefully while you walk with determined, passionate pace. So this is your dragons too. So they're very, very pleased with you, and they're very pleased that if you haven't already, will recognize them, and they're just so happy to be walking with you on your journey. So that's what I have for you, dear seashells.
That's wonderful. So, uh, I I wanted to go through because Seashells is doing a wonderful job with some feedback. She says, "Thank you." She says, "I painted my toes orange today. Isn't that funny?" She's like, "I love it." And then she says, "I'm a Leo woman, so that makes sense. Very good."
Oh,
And she says, "I believe you both."
oh,
Wow, very good. She wants
very
to know, where can I see this dragon the most? And she said those 3 coins she put away actually by the window for the holiday today for fortune and
Oh my goodness.
generosity.
Oh,
She
so
says that's very true. I do best working and helping, not sitting. And she says, I know I'm royal. And that was
oh,
true. And she says, "Yes, very true. It's metaphysical work is what she does.
beautiful,
That's the
beautiful.
creativity." So thank you very much, Seashells, for all of the
I,
information and support going through the reading. It really does help.
oh, and did you see her other one? I gotta. Okay, I have plants around my house, in my home, and I do know someone is looking after them. The fairies and the gnomes. I recognize the park that they have doors and on the barks of trees. I love that.
Wow.
Oh, you're not gonna. Oh, I love that. Okay, so definitely that will bring in that dragon energy. Ask to see them. Start putting out little trinkets for them as well, and maybe it is coins. Maybe it
That
is
was a lot of
coins.
fun. Hmm.
All right, so all right, we have. Oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still have a lot. Oh my gosh. Okay, you want to pick
You
one?
want to do you want to do one do you want to do one and I'll do one or something?
Let's
Or
do that because let's try to get to everybody. So, shall we call
well,
on
there was
Ms. Rock one more time?
let's just go to KK.
All right.
I'm feeling pulled to KK. Actually, um, if you didn't get your question read, just uh, let us know you're still here. Because I think that after the hour, that's why we like to stop in an hour because there's other shows that come on at this time that I mean, I understand if you want to go, if you have somebody waiting for you, you have to leave or you want to go to another show. But if you're still here and you have a question that we haven't
Okay.
read for you yet, okay, see, KK is here, Spiritual Sean is here.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we can start with the ones that are here. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
All right. You go, KK. Let's just keep us both like this, and that way we can try to speed round here.
Hmm.
Sharon's here and JR's here.
So did you want to do you think about it and I'll just go in. I'll try and just go in and get the gist.
Okay.
Okay. Yours is more of a water serpent and he has hands and feet, but his hands and feet are kind of tiny. I don't know, there's like a dinosaur that has tiny arms and compared to the size of his body, but he's more of like a serpent. He's showing me, and he's more in the water. I'm not sure what relation that has for you, KK. Um, but he's saying that. He's saying that this is your. He holds a lot of your emotions. You have a lot of you have very strong, very deep, very pure emotions, and he helps to wash and cleanse away any stagnant energy and emotions that may linger that should no longer be. But he's trying to see his face. He's showing me his body. And he's saying, "Don't judge me." He does look a little more serpent like. He's saying, "Don't judge me." He says, "We all have, you know, our own, our little, our, the, we can't choose who our parents were, is what he's saying. He's just saying that he is who he is, and he is serpent like, but he is very loving and supportive, and he does his rivers run deep as well, KK. So that's what he's telling me. But he does look more like a serpent with these short hands and feet. How about you, Ginger?
Um, so I pulled this very, it's like very regal, and he looks like he's made of stone. And so, and I also get the vision of the wall, the Chinese wall. What's that? The wall of China.
Mm-hmm.
So it says freedom, breaking the chains. So it's about you being that strong person, standing strong in your soul structure, and in doing so, create more freedom from yourself, freedom from the confines of everybody else's visions of you. You be who you are. Let that soul light shine. And this dragon is here to support this. And anytime you could just ride on that dragon's back and just mow these people down who don't believe in you and expect you to be who you're not. You be you. End of story. So breaking those chains. So that's what I have for you, KK. So it looks like everybody's here except, oh, no, then here's D. Um, Almost everybody's here except for Ms. Rock and Fun Boy. So, all right. So we just did KK. And shall we do JR? I'll just use my Oracle deck from here on out so we can get these readings in.
So your dragon, JR, is very much a forest dragon. It is loves to live in the trees, live in the forest, live with the mushrooms, live in the he likes you see him in the sight in the sunlight, like the sunlight comes through the trees in the forest and you get a glimpse of him. And he likes to live really very much in this realm. And he's very earth based, and he's very much based a little bit more in reality than the others that were a little more ethereal. And this is very he seems to be like a wood dragon or a green earth dragon. There's something around this very earthy, very solid, very like realistic or tangible or physical. His physical sense is very is much more earth-like. And he's not as big. He's not like 30 feet tall. He's more like 17 feet tall or something. And he's there. And I think that you go riding on his back. He does have wings as well, but he's a smaller type of a dragon, and he can like duck in and out of trees and sort of have this hidden place where he can go. And he's showing me he lives in caves. He likes to be in the cave area too. He said that's where he really likes to be, and he's just telling me he's a lot like you. I hope you that I mean that in the kindest sense. But that was interesting.
Okay, so two cards came out on this one. So you have a dragon that is so much into your creativity. He helps you with inspiration, and he also helps you gathering the resources for your inspiration. So whatever creative endeavor you are in, keep going with that. He's loving your ideas, and he wants to help you and inspire you, and will put the resources for you in your path. And so whether it's money for the project, or people like gifting you, say, pencil and paper, just to throw something out there, gifting you your resources to get that project done that's in your heart space that you really want to accomplish, and you hope it inspires others. And that's what your dragons are here for you. They are inspired by you, for you, and put a lot of energy in that project for you. Um, so that's what we have for you, JR. And so
So
we're
just real quick, JR says, interesting. I was going to ask you if he was smaller and if he was down to earth because I am.
right.
So I'm glad I'm like in the kindest way.
Okay, who's next?
Do you want me to choose?
Sure.
Let's go with Harley. I see Harley right there.
Okay, Harley. Let's go, Harley.
And I'm going to have to go right around at the half hour. I think we're
Okay.
both on Eastern, the 4:30. So we'll try and get the next 14 minutes, as many as we can. Harley says dragon reading for Harley. So your dragon wears armor. Your dragon wears leather. Your dragon has like a harness and one of those things. What do you call those things around reins? They wear reins. So apparently you ride them. They have reins. They have a saddle, and they have armor. And you two have had battles together. And they're saying that you have. That you're like a warrior for the light, and that you go to faraway lands and you fight for the, I was like Robin Hood would be, like you fight for the underdog. And but you do this and there is no danger, there is no possibility of getting hurt, there is no hurting others. It's almost like a scrimmage. It's almost like you two play a game with other dragons and other riders to see who can get the goal. You know what I mean? But there is like a fight there, but it is very much a game, and nobody ever gets hurt.
I love that. Okay, so so I see this dragon that you are riding on, and he is there to help you conquer your demons. He's help you to conquer anyone who comes in your path that there's a lot of ill wishers. So he's there for. It's like, see how he's holding this light rod. It's like, as you two fly on your path, it just mows down any negative beings that are out there. And I just needed some kind of an extra message, and I got the star card for you. So there's a lot of light within you, a lot of powerful energy within you, and they want you to be aware of this and be mindful of this. Stay grounded each and every day as you move forward on your path. And this is the star card. It's also make a wish and manifest it. So they are here to help you manifest that and conquer these demons. So we're trying our best to get to everybody. So these messages might be a little shorter. So okay, Harley, I hope that meant something to you.
Yes, she said it did resonate very much. So you can choose the next. I chose,
Right.
and then we'll just go back
All
and
right.
forth.
Well, Spiritual Dawn, I believe, still here. Okay.
I'm sure she wants a dragon message, right?
Yes. Okay.
So your dragon is an herbalist. Your dragon is stirring a cauldron, and your dragon is drying lavender upside down and sage upside down, hanging between the trees. Your dragon is very much a chemist, and your dragon is very much a medicine healer. You have a healer. You have a healer dragon. You have a dragon that's a healer? Wow. Wow. I've never seen a dragon that was a healer. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna cry, you guys, because this is really just I've never seen this before, and just this whole day is one of my favorite things to do. Thank you all for being here and supporting, because I'm crying now. I've never seen this.
Aw.
It's just amazing. It's making me tear up because this is how much they love you, you love them, and that you work together, and that this is possible. Just the fact that this is possible to have a healer dragon that can teach you and walk you through and like the people say, oh, the all the recipes and all the potions are lost because we didn't write them down. No, this healer dragon has all this for all of us. It's never lost. He's always here, and he is saying he's here for the greater good, but especially for you, spiritual Sean. She has sage drawing right now. That's right. He does too. He either inspires you or you inspire him. I can't figure out which, but I have never seen that before in my life.
Love
I'm
it.
gonna have to stop because I'm getting
Feeling a little verklempt.
it's really special. Really special.
That is special. And what is special too, you have the bliss dragon who reminds you to cherish the day. And then Jean's going to talk about healing, healing waters. So possibly these two dragons are working together for you to come up with some elixirs. Um, but for you yourself, go around some waters where you can hear the water, whether it's the ocean, a stream, and just sit and enjoy that sound, and let it just bring bliss throughout your entire being, and do something where you can look back and say, I cherish this day. So that's what I have for you, spiritual Sean. Thank you for letting us read for you.
It was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
She said I do herbs for medicine. Hmm.
That's perfect. Right on,
Hmm.
Jean. Okay, your turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it my turn to choose?
Sure.
Um, okay, so Lark wants to know about his dragon. All right. Thank you, Lark. Let's see what kind of dragon comes through for Lark. So I'm feeling like it's a very loving and supportive dragon. I feel as though there is like silver or shiny metal around the dragon that is he's adorned in this shiny metal. I'm not sure if you had a picture of that I'm thinking of, or but there is it's almost like armor, but it's not as crude as armor. It's more like an adornment or a um almost like an outfit or a some sort of a something to wear, and it helps to transform. It's almost like it's a fluid type of shiny metal, um, and this is what he can send different realms and different I think he can even go into different galaxies. He can leave the earth and go into different realms and different planets as well. He's I feel as though it may be like a spacesuit of some sort, or some sort of a protection for him to be able to go through the elements. um, and he does have he just has a balance to him. He has a balance for like I don't know how to explain it. A balance for the divine masculine and the divine feminine. A balance like yin and yang. A balance of up and down. There is a balance to this dragon that this is what he wants to do, is to bring balance in. Um, and this is probably why he's earthly and astral, earthly and astral. There's like a balance to everything. And it's almost like, let me see what oh, now he's showing me this really pretty color blue. Let me see. Blue like the night sky, like a midnight blue, really pretty. I feel like he's saying to you, Lark, that think outside the box. Look outside of this reality and travel through the imaginary world of possibilities. And this is what he's inviting you to come and join him, and to seek the balance that that you're looking for in your life. That's what I'm getting.
I love that. Well, my dragon happens to be blue, so in I don't ever know if my colors come out on my camera as much as I see in here. He's full of different shades of these beautiful blues. So it reminds me of what you were talking about when you were seeing these blues. So this particular dragon that I see here, this is, you're going through a rebirth. It says, give yourself a second chance. Sometimes we are so hard on ourselves that we forget our milestones. We forget where we've triumphed. And so this dragon is asking you, like, strip everything down. When you strip everything down, you're making yourself a little more vulnerable. And this dragon is here to protect you during this vulnerable stage in your life, because you're going through this new transition, a new transformation, a rebirth. Have a conversation with yourself, your inner self, in a meditation, and just tell yourself what a beautiful being you are and have become and are coming into. You have so much to give to the world. Trust in that, and trust that you are protected along the way. You have such beauty to share. And I'm just getting all the tingles everywhere. Oh my gosh. Now I'm getting emotional. Spirit blesses you with their presence when you accept true power. Unleash your creative heart here, now, in this hour. So believe in yourself, Lawrence. That's our message there for you.
Very nice.
All right, so I'm taking that away. Oh, I hope I didn't just. Okay, we have 2 left.
It's your turn to choose.
Oh, okay. So I haven't read for Mousy in a while. So let's read for Mousy, and then Sharon, and we'll have to go after this.
So Mousy, you have almost like a pet dragon. You have a very furry dragon. You have a dragon that you need to feed, a dragon that you need to pet, and a dragon that needs your love and attention. And this dragon is there to allow you to nurture him, because there is this instinctive need that you have to nurture. And he's almost like a pet, and he's very much loving, loyal, dedicated, and unconditional love, and will wait for you by the door if you're gone for 2 weeks. Like, he will wait for you. He's very much devoted and very much your like they call it man's best friend, but it's very much like a pet type of energy around this dragon. and you have the temperament. It's almost like he sees how you treat all of your pets, and he's like, I want to be one. I want to be like, I want to
Aw.
get the love that she gives to all those pets. I'm a pet too. I'm a pet too. So he's your pet too. This is what you are. You give such beautiful, tender, authentic love to your pets and to those around you. And this is what this dragon just wants to be, in that shining, in that love that you give. So that's beautiful.
Aw, that is sweet. And I'll have to agree with that. I mean, this dragon is sitting by her side. This dragon is with you when you're in the moments of tranquility. If you meditate, this dragon is by your side, almost meditating with you, connecting with you on a soul level. Um, yeah, a harmonious interaction. I can't say it. Tranquility. So, Mousy, I don't know if you meditate, but I would say if you don't, please start, because this dragon would love to be by your side helping you. You know, when we meditate, we go on a journey. And so it's like she's saying, come on my back. Let's do this journey together. And then I have, and they're wanting you to know, not to be afraid uh, let me read this to you. Um, but what if the path leads you to something better than you felt? Just keep on the journey and the fears will soon melt. So that it's like that. Yeah, I have it behind me. It says, what if I fall? But my darling, what if you fly? So don't be afraid. Just don't be afraid to move forward on your journey. Your dragons are with you the whole way.
Wow,
So
that's
that's your
lovely.
message, Mousy. Oops, sorry. All right.
All right. In honor of St. Patty's Day, Sharon O'Brien, are you still here? You have been so patient and supportive. Just let us know that you're still here. Oh, I hope she had hung out with us. Well, let's just see. Maybe let me just. Oh, I always thought, I kept saying all day, I kept saying yesterday and the day before, I kept saying, yeah, on St. Patty's Day, we're doing dragons. I said, maybe we'll have a leprechaun dragon. And I think
Ooh.
this is the best one, the best time for this leprechaun dragon to come in. And he's filled with shamrocks, and he's almost like, wearing like a paper hat and wearing like paper streamers, almost like he's in a St. Patty's Day parade, and he's almost like wanting to please you. He's wanting to dress up so that he would make you smile. He's very much dedicated to you, and is beckons your at your every whim, whatever it is that you need, whatever it is that you desire. This is what your dragon is there to be of service for you, and it's almost like whatever you need him to be, he will be, because he honors you, and the friendship and the soul bond that you have together. That's what he's telling me. I can't really get, other than like that stuff on him. I really can't get what he looks like up close. So how about you, Ginger? And I'll keep looking.
Okay. So I pulled a unique card out of this deck. There's no it's not a part of tarot. It's these two beautiful dragons almost forming the yin and yang symbol. So your dragons are here to help you with your yin and your yang, the balance, your dark and light. We balance them all. But they're also here to protecting you. So they're surrounding you with all this beautiful light. So just know that they're always with you, and they're here to help you balance your energies. It's like the Wheel of Fortune when we're in a lower energy part of the wheel. They're going to help you through that, help you go with the flow, and bring you light in that darker moment, and help flip that wheel back up and help you stay balanced and remain in balance. But the most of all, There is so much unconditional love in this image and this card for you from your dragons. So, and they're green.
Yep, that's the Saint Patty's Day dragon. I just saw that they had big eyes and a beautiful grin, and
Oh,
just
oh,
really loving eyes, really loving and supportive. Ah, there you go. You're a trooper. You are a trooper. So there you go, everybody. And thank you for hanging in there. And thank you for being with us through all of our four-part series on these dragons. And what a wonderful way to end the series and to give back and to give thanks to everybody here who has been so supportive to us. And please do come
yeah.
back, and we're going to be exploring more what would you say, mysteries and
So
mystical.
Jean Harley made the suggestion. She wants us to do dragon readings once a month.
Oh,
So we have a lot of support and love for these dragons readings. I mean,
where did she really say that?
yeah.
Oh,
Oh, did I not star it? I think I forgot to
Harley,
star it. Harley. Yeah. It's in big capital letters. Ginger and Jean,
oh,
can you maybe do dragon reading? I'm sorry, that was Rossi. That was Rossi.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
gosh, wow. Yeah,
we'll
you
do it
know,
again.
I think I put a message below after the show and let us know if this is something that you want to see, or make a suggestion for something else that
Mhm.
you've always wanted to know about, and we'll definitely tap in, because when Ginger and I get together, it's there's something very special that occurs, and we have it's really lovely to read together, and all of you here supporting us and watching later. I know there's so many people that watch later that are just so very lovely, and you leave such beautiful comments. We really appreciate all of your support. So happy St. Patty's Day
Happy
today,
St.
everybody.
Patty's Day.
And thank you, a Ginger Ofe.
And SunPsychic Jean. All right, we're sending off many blessings and many dragon blessings. Until next time, instead of my Fae butt, you get